taps.
It comes out my taps.
Okay. 1, 2, on cue, 3. Hi. Yeah, by the way.
Yeah. It's a good thing I'm hungry. Why, thank you.
No.
No.
I do want one.
Oh, chocolate chips.
Cupcake time.
That bitch.
It's turned into like a mukbang.
Ah. Yeah, but we only have 4 cupcakes. Usually the professionals have like a whole platter of food and they spend like way too much money.
Yeah.
Like $200 in like loads of different places. And it's like, because that's needed, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Every time I do it, I'm like, they're going to waste all that food. Imagine all the people
Yeah, they
that
put it in the
could have ate
bin.
it.
They put,
I know.
they put it in the bin.
They just do it for the video. They do it for the content. And it's like,
I mean, I'm just hungry.
you know, me and you would do the video and
Yeah,
then
and
we'd
we'd eat
continue
all
eating
of
the food. And then any leftovers, we'd be like, oh, we're going to eat that tomorrow. That ain't going in the bin.
No, honey.
No, no. Mm. 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 Mm.
Take that as a yes.
Oh. It's a yes from me. Oh my god.
It's a yes from me.
I just felt like Gordon Ramsay there.
What are you? What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich.
I mean, the sponge is tender, it's moist. And then chocolate chips, honey.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm. It's a lovely colour.
Should be funny because when we actually start getting comments on videos and stuff, people will be like, oh, this is just acting. Why are they acting for the video? And it's like, no, this is actually how we are.
We're just this weird.
We really are. If the camera was on, I'd still be like, oh, I feel like Gordon Ramsay.
She literally went.
I dropped me sponge. Well, that's on the floor now. I was about to say the mice, but it's not your bedroom, is it? If it's that bedroom, I'd be like, the mice can eat it and stuff. What were you on about last night? That the mouse was in your bedroom? It was in your bedroom?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. I heard it coming and I heard it go bong bong bong. Came along, and it,
Wait, it would have nibbled through your boxes. Oh, well, that's going to be great. I'm going to go in there when you move out to pick up one of the boxes of plates and it's just going to fall straight through and we're going to be like, well, got to start again now, don't we? Thought we were being fun, thought we were being clever. You know, preparing for when we move out. You know what, we're supposed to be putting our makeup on, not sitting here shoving our faces with cake.
we're meant to be getting ready to go on this walk.
Oh, walking.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. I forgot about that.
Well, yeah.
No. The reason we're going to walk is she wants to take like new cute videos to go on our intro.
And we're making, today is our intro day and we need to make the Q&A.
Yeah. We've got to
This
make
is part of the vlog.
about 3 videos in one day.
Yeah.
Of this channel that I watch, Una's Honest. Oh, they did the funniest video. They did pretending to be horses. It was fucking hilarious. And they got one of them got on the other one's back, and they had like it's called a daddle. Daddle. Basically, it's a saddle that can go on like a dad's back for their kids. Oh my god.
Bent over. God, I hope that doesn't happen when I'm with my boyfriend.
All it takes is for you to bend over, Jasmine.
Bend over, alright.
Mm-hmm. But no, it's a saddle that can go on a dad's back for the kids to ride. And they bought one and they used it and it was very funny. If you saw this desk right now, you'd be wondering, how? How? Jasmine, what? Oh. Now you've just taken away the mystery of it. I wouldn't call this a makeup tutorial. Don't follow us.
It's not. No, it's not a makeup tutorial.
Don't follow us. Trust me. We don't know what we're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. Just having a play.
Jasmine, that's my paint drawer.
It is.
That's my makeup drawer.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Shall we start actually?
Yeah. You're just gonna bear with me today. It's one of those days. One of those days.
Well,
One of them.
what I was saying. Let's get our face done before it turns to an hour of us sat here just chatting a load of bollocks.
And we're off. Charlotte's crossing the finish line.
You sounded like a commentator for the Olympics, and they're off. Number 3's in the front. Number 4 is coming up fast. Oh dear. Dear, we should have done this all sooner. This is quite fun, this is. My scrunchie.
It's my scrunchie,
I'm
correction.
keeping it. You're not taking it home. That is my scrunchie now.
It's going in my hair.
Oh yeah, but I'll let you keep. I'll let you use it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let her use her own scrunchie.
Yeah.
I've claimed it. The adoption papers
I
are there
let
and
her borrow
everything.
it, and she goes, I went, where's my scrunchie? She goes,
It's
it's my
because
scrunchie. No.
She has like 1,000.
I do not anymore.
You
because
do.
you guys will steal them.
One scrunchie, and I think my mum was. I think I saw my mum using your black
I'm going to need to buy more.
but I don't know where the black one went. So yeah,
Well, that's that. Nice.
it's lovely. It's very tasty.
Eyebrow.
Let's start with the foundation.
Hello, Simba. Simba.
No, he did it that way. He was like, Simba. What are you doing?
Eyebrows.
No, I was asking myself, what am I doing? Shake somebody and turn around. Do-do-do-do-do. Gosh, it's my do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Dance break.
Yeah, we're gonna bop,
Up to the top.
bop.
It's not from High School Musical.
Yes, High School Musical #1.
So High School Musical, the original. You didn't even need to add #1. It was just High School Musical.
Oh, why? What's happening?
What have you done?
I don't
very,
know.
Very, very orange.
I don't know, this is the usual amount that I put on my face. What is happening? Oh, I haven't beauty blended it yet. That's the issue. Oh, pardon. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
That nearly went everywhere. I would have looked like a powdered donut. Oh, dear.
A donut.
A powdered one.
Oh, yummy.
Why is there so much
Because
going on your face?
when you blend it out,
Jasmine, I thought I taught you this age ago.
when you blend
Don't
it
use that
out,
much.
it like evaporates into the skin, and then you have to build it so you actually have coverage.
Into the skin. Does it? It evaporates like water.
Yeah. Look.
You need a new sponge. That's what you need.
I know.
One that actually soaks up some of the foundation. So if you do put too much on your face, it kind of soaks it up, and then you don't look as atrocious as you did.
This one soaks it. Sorry. Well, I'm going home. I'll see you later.
Get walking. It's only 4.5 hours.
Oh.
See what I mean? For your A&E next. Jesus. What you were here for, ladies? Well, my friend beat her face so hard she gave herself cocoa. Jasmine.
I need your help.
What did you do? Do you want a better sponge that's actually going to soak it up? I mean, it's a little one, but it will do something a bit better than what this one is. I'm sorry. Can we just look at that?
I've had it
crusty,
so long.
dusty, moulded.
It's not mouldy.
It could be. Why do you rub? You're supposed to
Because
just
I've got a
dab.
load of patches.
I have a big old issue with this eyebrow, so I decided to pluck it when I was half asleep and was left with half an eyebrow.
Now it's just off the eyebrow.
So I'm letting this one grow out. So if it looks a bit untidy around the edges, it's because I'm letting her grow. I'm letting them be free. Well, there's this one. This one gets plucked because it's a nice eyebrow. And I don't want to lose it. Like I lost this one. It was a tragic loss.
We had a funeral and everything.
It was a Very tragic loss. It was so bad to the point that I actually hid it from Jasmine until I
Yeah,
actually
she
showed
did.
her. And she was wetting her down.
She literally, oh yeah. It was when I looked at you. Just randomly started. I looked at her and I was like,
I don't mean to be mean, Charlotte, but honestly, that eyebrow.
yeah. Yeah.
Little Britain's disgusting and vile.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad.
It's horrendous. I saw a clip of it and I was like, I am so glad this has been taken off.
It hasn't.
It has. It's been taken off of Netflix and BBC.
Has it?
Yeah, they're refusing to play it anymore. They won't show it anymore.
Because nobody watches it anymore.
No, it's because of the blackface things that they did. They had white characters that would, they'd paint their face dark and put the whole masks on and stuff. And
You know there was only 2 characters throughout the whole thing.
alright.
David Walliams and the other one, which I never remember his name.
Yeah.
And the only reason that they painted themselves black was because one of their sketches was these fat women who were always fighting, and the other one, there was Penny and something else. One of them was black.
Well, it's like doing that whole blackface challenge, isn't it? So it got taken off air because people were like, how do you still show this? It's horrendous. How dare you? In this day and age.
Pop.
Pop.
Pop!
I'm going to take my patience with you today, Jasmine.
I'm sorry.
Gonna have patience. I'm gonna be calm.
What did I
and
do?
Zen. You went pop, and then it caused that to fall
Oh,
off.
I caused it, did it?
It did. Yeah, no. So I thought I was gonna die this morning. So I woke up. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what time. I think it was about 6. And as I woke up, I was like, because in my sleep I was choking on my saliva.
I had a really weird dream, I've got to tell you guys.
I was choked on my saliva
Right.
in my dream, and until I woken up, I was like, because I was on my back. So obviously, I'm like, I don't know what happened in my sleep to start. I just stopped breathing, like, because my saliva decided to stop going. Like, you know, I swallow in the sleep,
yeah.
just like saliva, but no, my throat was like, no. So I woke up and I was like,
I had this really weird dream. Right, so we were in this. I was in this hospital, but
Yeah.
it wasn't a hospital. It was like we were in a waiting room, but it was a waiting room in a hospital, but it didn't look like a hospital, and it didn't look like a waiting room, but it was a waiting room. So obviously in my brain, I knew it was a waiting room, but it didn't look like one, right? And there were all these people there, but it was kind of like we were in a waiting room, but it was like for some reason I got the atmosphere that I was on a bus. It was really weird, and I was on the bus/waiting room, and there were all these people, and I knew them, like members of my family, but they were nurses, and it was like I'd never seen them before, and I was just, you know, there, and my nan was having an argument with me, and she'd like grabbed me, and there were all these women just sat watching us on like pews, and she went to hit me, and then I started screaming. Very strange. And I was sat on the floor, and I was doing maths, and I was working out, right? But I'd written down 154 years dead, 2 years alive.
okay.
And it was something to do with a heart transplant. And there were all these women saying, she's back, oh my God, she's back. I was like, what? And then I woke up to my alarm.
That is so strange.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's very weird. Well, so what we've got from that, Jasmine has weird dreams, and I had a near-death experience this morning.
Yeah.
Now,
To conclude.
I know people like, oh yeah, you're just dramatising when you say near-death. No, I actually probably could have choked on my saliva and died. So, thank you. So yeah, I'm like, you could have used that if you wanted to do. It's so much easier to do a cut crease. So much easier because it's got the flat brush. See that? It's so much easier, isn't it? With that flat brush, and it does the lines really nicely. Nicely. I don't know what that was. Hello.
Hi. We're done.
We look gorgeous.
Stunning.
I mean, we already did.
Apart from that.
Oh, stop it. We already did, but...
Gorgeous.
Because that's how you look good. You're just like...
Dad's black though.
We had some issues.
We
ran
make up
into
technical difficulties.
Yeah, but do you know what? The finishing product is
Stunning, honey.
Vogue worthy. No.
No, I'd go as far as saying Vogue worthy. I think I would. I think
They'd
I'll push the boat out.
They'd go bankrupt because nobody would buy the content. They'd be like, gonna pass.
Sorry, hun.
Gonna pass this season.
Don't have enough money to print the magazine papers.
And they're just like, we're gonna pass on that one.
Not enough trees.
Not enough people buying. We're just
So yes. And
let the day begin.
let the day begin.
I mean, you got here at about 10 o'clock. It's now 12.
Let the day begin.
Well, actually, no, you got here about 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Keely took a bloody sweet ass time. But yeah, let the day.